Fertilizer Canada commissioned a report which shows that the government's plan would cost farmers nearly $48 billion over the next 8 years. Fertilizer Canada stated, and I quote, "When the federal government announced a 30% emission reduction target for on-farm fertilizer use, it did so without consulting," I repeat, without consulting the provinces, the agricultural sector, or any key stakeholders on the feasibility of such a target, end quote. Leader, why didn't this NDP Liberal government work with farmers on its emissions reductions plan before imposing a target that would devastate this entire sector?
Thank you for your question. I'm not aware of the extent of the discussions that took place or continue to take place with various stakeholders, but I can assure this chamber that the government's emissions targets are taken in the spirit and on the basis of advice and reflect Canada's commitment to do its part to reduce greenhouse gases and climate change.
Senator Plett.
The reason you're not aware of the consultation is because, as I said, there was none. That's the problem. Farmers are having a difficult time with their input costs, including fertilizer. Statistics Canada recently reported that prices for ammonia and chemical fertilizers have increased for 10 months in a row and are up year over year by over 88%. Fertilizer is not only expensive, but very hard to find. Ongoing supply chain problems and Russia's illegal war in Ukraine has led to fertilizer shortages around the world, and there are growing fears about global food insecurity. Leader, given all of this, why does this NDP Liberal government think that now is a good time to put more restrictions on fertilizer use by Canadian farmers?
Senator Gold.
Well, thank you for your question. The government's plan to combat climate change touches every aspect of our lives and our economy and is a necessary initiative and a welcome initiative in order to address this existential